Welcome to Brain Vision.
Let's use the chain rule to find dz over dt. So first, let's draw a tree diagram here. Just by looking at this first equation, you see that z only depends on x and y. And then by looking at these other two equations, you see x and y only depend on one variable t. So using the chain rule here, we take the partial of z with respect to x. And since x only depends on one variable here, we'll have a usual derivative. And then add that together with dz dy, and then usual derivative dy dt. That's using the chain rule with assistance from the tree diagram here. So now we have some derivatives to compute. So the first one is dz over dx. So we'd come over here and treat y as a constant. And so when we use the chain rule there and the power rule, 1 over 2 times the radical, and then when you use the chain rule, you take the derivative inside the radical, and that'll just be y. And then dx over dt, that we know that's secant squared. And over here, let's maybe switch colors for this one in green. dz over dy. That'll be very similar to the first one we did, but this time we'll have an x in the top. And then dy dt, derivative of arctan, recall that's 1 over 1 plus t squared. So we've used the chain rule, and that's our final answer.